It's Mafungo's Jungle! Welcome back to Mafungo's Jungle. Today we have a very special show in store. The last remaining dinosaur in existence live in my bedroom, and we're going to take you right up so you can see where it lives and where it eats. Now whenever you go out on safari, you should always have a collection of tools at your disposal because a hunter is only as good as his tools. Of course, you should always include nets of varying sizes so that you can capture anything that may be coming after you. Flashlight obviously is an important thing in case you're stuck at night. A utility tool is always important to have because you never know when you're going to need a can opener or a corkscrew out in the real world. Water is always important to have. 4 or 5 bottles of it at least, because if you don't have it, you could die of dehydration, and where would you be then? And of course, you should always wear protection. I always carry a knife around because you never quite know when you're going to need it. You don't know when you may be out there and you may be in between a rhinoceros and a school of hungry children, and you're all that can be left to save the rhinoceros. Now, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to see where the dinosaur eats, so come on. Now, I have found that a dinosaur is not truly a scavenger. What it does is it finds very easy to find food, and it eats cat food, dog food, any food left out, and it finds water in a water dish. It doesn't really go for the heavy meats, it enjoys lighter bread-like food. Now, as we can see over here, we can see the dinosaur eating from a bowl. It is very quiet, and it doesn't move very often. It just makes quick, sudden movements into the food. Now, while the dinosaur eats, it enjoys not being disturbed, so it's very important not to disturb it. Now we're going to go to where the dinosaur lives. And I found that the dinosaur really enjoys fluffier areas. In old towels, in laundry, and right now you can see that the dinosaur has burrowed itself deep inside of used laundry over here. It has tucked itself deep into the socks and the pant areas. It just enjoys that extra comfort of the linen. Now, a dinosaur is very territorial, and you should never approach it when it's in its den. So whenever that happens, just step away and wait for it to leave before you clean up the den. Let's take a closer look over here. Now, as you can see, the dinosaur has a very bright orange stomach, and tight, tiny little green feet and green hands. And the teeth are almost in a grinning motion almost all of the time. Whether it is unhappy, sad, angry, or hungry, it will always have that smile in the beady eyes. That's how you can tell if this is a real dinosaur or not. Now, if you touch it right... Oh, God! Oh, it bit me! Oh, where the my gun? I'm gonna kill the little... Oh, God! Cut! Oh, God! So, as we've learned, the dinosaur is a very ferocious creature and should not be approached under any circumstances. If one makes a home wherever you live, please contact the proper authorities so that it can be dealt with properly. But the most important thing to keep in mind is that a dinosaur is a very endangered species and should be treated with love and respect and put into a proper place where it can be nurtured. You should not, under any circumstances, try killing it with a gun that you may or may not own. This has been Mafungo's Jungle. Please join us next week so we can go and investigate the mighty King Ray on the mystical seas of the Mediterranean. Thank you.